What's happening? What it is, what it ain't. Your number one Hooli, Northside 40. We is here at District 385 in Queens. SNS and Friends concert is lit in here. It's a lot of activity. It's a lot going on. We got Fluent in the building.
It's Letty. What's up, bro, everybody?
It's been a long time
40
getting you up here,
I know, bro. It's been a struggle, but hey, our nigga made it. You know what I'm saying? By God's grace, my nigga.
But this is what we talking about when we talk about persistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, and consistency. Being persistent with being consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because you were supposed to come over. You supposed to link us in the town like twice, right?
Yeah, a couple of times. But you know, sometimes, you know, God, it's God's time. You know what I'm saying?
Everything aligns. Everything
Absolutely.
aligns.
Absolutely.
You see, we here live.
Live. Hey, and I gotta say, it's litty in here, 40.
Yo, it's a lot.
It's litty.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit on too.
I like what I see though.
So how you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. I'm coming off my single release with Sheik Luch. You know, just happy to be on RUFF RYDERS Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Look how that come full circle.
Yeah,
how'd you get into it with Sheik? What was that like?
Okay, so like my producer, Jay Carter, man, he put in a lot of work with the locks, LOS. Shout out Jay Carter. Shout out Rio, shout out Boston. Man, we've been putting in work for a minute, man. And he was like, you know, Sheik rocking with the music. Like, let's go ahead and knock a feature. It's a long time coming. Knocked it out the park.
That's tough, and it was just straight. Yeah, it was just straight love. Like he just fucked with your passion. And he was just like, "Yo, I'ma rock with him."
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I've been putting in it. For those who don't know me, I've been putting in a lot of work, man. I just got the distribution deal with Rock Nation. Just put out the EP, Heartbreak Aaron Volume 3. Make sure y'all get that on Spotify. And this is just a follow-up to that. I gotta keep that momentum up, my G. You already know.
That's what I'm saying about
you already know.
Consistent, bro. But how'd you get into it with Jay Carter, though? Because I fuck with Jay Carter.
Jay Carter.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
man,
bro. When he did that, my favorite one. He did the joint with Joe over his new music. It was Joe.
Yeah,
Boyce,
Joe Budden.
And
and
somebody else in Fab. Yo,
man,
son,
that shit goes crazy.
Rip that shit, bro.
So, if people don't know, me and Carter been working with each other for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We did 2 projects together, Supreme Victory. Features Lace. I had Nipsey Hussle on that joint. Action Bronson, of course, Joe Budden. You were speaking on the Moon Music. And we family, man. So whenever it's time to connect, we gonna make some magic together. And that's how that happened.
Around that time, music was on fire too.
Absolutely.
It was hot around that time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Something to listen to, like back to back. It was a lot of replay around you and everything.
Facts.
Going on.
What a time to be alive, my nigga.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you just had to really be in tune with everything that's going on. Because, like I said, not a lot of people know about Jay Carter.
Exactly.
They probably heard a beat by him, but they don't know who he is. Like,
man, the record is impeccable. Like you do your backstory on Jay Carter. I'm talking about your top heavy hitters: Joe Budden, French Montana, Fabulous, Joel Santana, you know, the Locks, Sheik, Jada, it goes on, you know, on and on and on.
So I don't think we got into the hometown, the origin of where you actually from. I think we just jumped straight into it. Should I say LA by the way of North Carolina now?
Yeah,
or is it just always going to be LA?
Nah, you can say that. You can definitely say, I definitely put in a lot of work in North Carolina, you know, and I'm going to say I got a lot of some of my good music coming out of North Carolina, man, and all the connections. Ninth Wonder, people know Ninth Wonder. He's out there. Ninth Wonder did half of my first album, so I could never take. My first album, my very first album. Yeah.
How were you? How? Like, we can't be just saying these names like. Well, I know who these niggas is.
I mean, when I came out there, man, I just was trying to make a name for myself, and I got in the scene, and the people I was rocking with was part of rocking with the Justice League and stuff like that. And the niggas I was rocking with, man, they put me with Ninth. And before I knew it, man, Ninth did half of my album. And I was on tour overseas everywhere. And they like, you part of the Justice League. Fluent, you the Justice League. I'm like, word, I appreciate you.
Basking it. That's the type of shit you back into.
Yeah.
And that was when you went from LA to North Carolina?
Absolutely.
So what was your side like in LA?
Man, I ain't even gonna sit up here and hold you. Like, like niggas had their bread up. So I mean, I didn't see none of the craziness. When we talk about LA, we talking about, for me, we talking about Hollywood, we talking about celebrities. I mean, I'm hella connected. I'm in Hollywood every night. You know, you could be at Wiz house one night, the next night I'm getting thrown out the studio by Young Bird. Hey, what up, Hitmaker? I fuck with you though. You platinum now, but you remember that time, my nigga.
Son, that's a crazy way to live, nah?
I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you get put in positions and then you to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying?
So what made you go to North Carolina?
My
places. You could have went to Atlanta, Texas, Memphis.
Yeah,
New
man.
York.
It was actually like my parents, man. Like my parents end up coming out there, and you know, the rest was history, man. I just started putting blocks together. I was already into the music, trying to build myself and my brand. So once I got there, I just started connecting the dots, man. And shout out to everybody I rock with. Ford, my nigga Axe Slaughter, everybody. My nigga K Slack, Chris, my nigga Brody on the boards. My engineer actually engineers all the baby shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all familiar with the baby. Got an album out. Shout out to BDNT.
Everybody familiar with the baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody
Shout out to
familiar
Brody,
with the
man. I
baby.
couldn't do this without Brody.
So you actually said that you traveled, right?
Yeah.
The place that we talked about was Japan.
Yeah.
So now, and you said you did some work out there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That was during you was working with Ninth.
So
what was that? How did that come about?
So yeah, no doubt. So during that time, I want to say 2017, I got a publishing deal with Warner Music Group. Shout out to Atten Ben Horan. I was doing a lot of ghostwriting for artists for Atlantic, Big Machine Records, and it was some K-pop niggas that needed some hits. So like I went out there, man. Yeah, K-pop.
You know I'm gonna ask you, right?
Word.
How'd you get into that?
Man, so when you at Warner Music Group, man, they send you like a curated list of everybody you supposed to be writing for that month. So it's just a couple of K-pop artists popped up on there, and I was like, tap in. I started submitting demos. They like, all right, we need you to come to Tokyo. I was in Shibuya, you know.
That's tough.
Yeah, man.
That's tough.
Shit was lit. It's documented. No cap, nigga. Real talk. It's documented. Check the IG. Fluent_SR, nigga. Yeah.
So was that the only country you traveled to do music in?
Nah, man. So like when I was on my Ninth Wonder stint, I was fortunate to be able to tour all through Europe. I toured Poland several times with the nigga El the Sensei from Jersey, with the Returners. So I did Poland, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, England, and France and Spain as well.
What was your favorite spot to perform in? Because I know that's important.
Yeah.
You can perform anywhere out here, but it's a different demographic.
Yeah.
You could go over there and rock.
What
was one of your favorite places?
It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna say Poland, bro.
Yeah, why would that sound crazy?
Well, because it's crazy. It ain't a lot of people that look like us out there. You know what I'm saying?
They love rap.
But they love the culture. They love America. They love the culture. So it's like when you go out there, my nigga L, shout out to Artifacts. The niggas like Jay-Z in Eastern Europe. So when we was over there with them, like, you know, the love that we was getting over there, they really love the essence of hip hop. And the hip hop is forever changing in America. But that boom bap sound, they love that shit over there. Shout out to Poland. Shout out to Returners. Yeah.
That never die. So what's one country that you haven't performed in yet?
Australia. I don't think I can go to Australia because I got a couple cases, but we working on that. You know, a nigga getting his money up. We gonna try to work that out so I can get out there. And Canada, I was actually on tour with Souls of Mischief and got turned around in Montreal. They sent the nigga back to America, nigga. Yeah. So if I can go to Canada,
on strike now, nigga.
We got, hey, nigga. What? Hey, call Drake.
We're trying to get in there.
Call that nigga Drake. Tell him I need a part, and my nigga, I need to get to Canada.
Get him on the hotline bling, nigga.
On God.
Get Drizzy on the hotline bling.
On God. I need a favor, Drizzy. Shout out Kendrick though, LA, West Side.
You said the important thing too, bro.
Yeah.
You get your money up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Money talk.
Absolutely.
Money talk, you feel me?
The money on.
What you got coming up next?
So man, like I said, I just dropped the single with Chic, Where My Money, produced by Jay Cardam on all streaming platforms. Y'all make sure y'all stream that up. And I'm just finishing up the album right now, man. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't know where it's going. Hey, shout out to Rock Nation for the opportunity. Heartbreak Aaron is out now, but be looking out for them features. I got T-Fly. I got Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky.
Fire.
I got Cash Money AP. It's litty, baby.
We was in the spot with Pleasure, right? With Pleasure P? We was in the spot with Pleasure P, right? Was we on the spot? No, it was somebody else. It was probably somebody else.
It's all good. Good people. Good people.
Yeah.
And that record's actually produced by Jay Cardam, too. The Pleasure P record. Yeah.
All right, wait, before we get out of here, what's one, because it seems like you work with like a lot of group like producers and stuff like that. What's one producer that you aiming for to work with right now? Because you got a lot of connections, so I know you can make it happen, you can make it possible.
So shout out my management company, Entourage out in LA. I'm working on a lot of shit with DA Got Dope. I hope that shit comes to light, but you know how the label is. And shout out Mags, man. Shout out Magacia for making all this shit happen. It's love. I've been rocking with her forever. We did a lot of work. Double XL freshman issue. Like, we done some things, man. So just be looking for that new album. I don't know the title yet, but I'm going to keep staying consistent, my G. You already know, 40.
That's key. That's key. You already know what it is. Shout out your Instagram one more time.
Yeah, my Instagram is Fluent_SR. That's FLUENT_SR. It's always litty, baby. Yeah, LAX, North Carolina.
You know what it is. It's your number one holy. We is in the spot live. Where we at? 385. I don't remember. It's been a lot going on. It's a lot of people.
It's litty in here, bro.
Up in here right now.
Yeah.
Shout out SNS. Shout out all the friends.
Shout out SNS.
Everybody in the building. Everybody in attendance. You know what it is.
New York, New York.
You already know.